tell people coming into my community that power is in every facet of life. People come into the community thinking, well, I'm middle class, I just have a little college degree, I don't have a lot of power. But by the sense that you made a choice to come here, that tells me that you have power. You were able to choose to come here. That in and of itself speaks to the power that you have. And then secondarily, power is always in play. There is never an instance in time and in life where power is not. And power currently resides within the construct of whiteness. And so operating from that perspective, from an African American point of view, I also have to battle with my own reconciling, with my own construct of oppression within myself, of being told that I'm not good enough, that my community in and of itself is not good enough, and that we always need the help or the permission from white power structures. And that's part of the reconciling that we have to do as people of color amongst ourselves, understanding that we have the answers to our own issues, that we know how to take care of our elders, that we know how to take care of our children, that we're the ones who can heal the fissures within our community for ourselves. And that is a huge part of the organizing work that I am committed to within my community. That takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of educating everyone to understand how we got here. In my mom's generation, people understood who Huey Newton was and who Rosa Parks was, and they understood who Madam C.J. Walker was, and other black heroines and heroes of a part of our history. But now we have this whole generation that's disconnected from understanding who they are and who they were, and that even when we were being hung from the trees, that we had men and women who were pioneering in areas on this land while being oppressed, in areas that no one ever dreamt that they could go. And we have to find a way as a community of color to bring that about again in a way that's holistic, that's faithful to who and what we are, and to help us do our own inner healing. And so I know I've said a lot, but that's part of the organizing work that I do and where I'm coming from in this work. There's a lot of being a reverse gatekeeper of where I am actually very protective of my community, people coming in, but also at the same time learning that we as a community have to build together to build our community to be everything that it should be. And that's my focus. Peter asked me what was my passion, is basically the total restoration and liberation of my people to fully be and to be able to live out what God created us to be.